Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Something has changed. Like, what do you mean by change? I'm not really sure I follow.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows.
Oh, because I was gonna kill him one day and take his place. I'm about to become the principal of my school. Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
How do you feel?
I feel cool. I don't feel bland. This is so weird. This is super weird. Oh, I could still do like the rolling. I can't use any of my spells though. Oi! Headmaster coming through.
I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Yes, thank you for my hernia solving problem. Who is the headmaster? Oh yes, that's me. I'm in charge of the school. Whatever I say goes. And I say everyone gets free cake. I'm gonna try to get my headmaster canceled. Now that I am the headmaster, I can say very offensive things that will make people utterly despise me, and thus, or him, and thus he'll wind up being fired by the higher up of the headmaster, who is, I don't know, the Supreme Court.
I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
She knows what's up. Well, I'll have you know that Harry Potter, the Unextraordinary, is a great straight-A student, and he's a very smart boy. No, she'll suspect. Harry Potter is some stupid little... He's like a can of worms. That's how dumb he is.
Thank you.
Never heard that kind of insult before in my life. Makes my own brain feel like a can of worms. Hello, I am not an imposter. I am the real deal. I'm unapologetically myself.
Remind me of the password to my office.
I just want to make sure you know it.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Tickle your nose.
It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
All I'm doing is just offending French people. But it's fine because I'm in disguise. I had a lot to drink. I am the principal. I believe that baguettes... No, I don't want to say anything about baguettes. I don't want to risk getting suspended off of Twitch. Unlike AI Seinfeld, I have restraint. What? Why is everyone just killing each other? So this is the headmaster's office. Pretty cool. It was a lot bigger in the movie. I'm just gonna keep comparing the game to the movie from here on out. There's nothing else I need to add.
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
You're going to be finishing the book. Hello, Sorting Hat. I'm not here. Don't report me to anyone, or I swear to God, I will be upset by this. I'll be disappointed. I'll be let down. Oh no, I got stuck in Tom Riddle's diary. I'm gonna find out all his deep, dark secrets. What the fuck?
Professor Fitzgerald,
What is...
can you hear me?
This is actually kind of cool. It's so stylistic. I like this better than the other two trials already.
As in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
It's the Grim Reaper! He is stealing people's lives because he wants to make sure they're covered under life insurance. If not, you may be eligible for our program. We just have to eliminate you first. Hey, did you know that you're actually a fictional character in a story? If that is the case, you may be eligible to financial compensation.
I need to find a way past them.
All you need to do is sign a blood contract.
Ah, take a look at all of these flies all over the place. It's really gross.
Revelio.
Fun part is that Revelio doesn't even work. Gotta make sure you have the proper insurance. Ah. The invisibility cloak. I have one of the Deathly Hallows! This means I'm completely invisible. I am 110% stealth. Bum 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 bum. Oh, the Elder Wand. It now belongs to me. Death will learn to fear me. Or at least respect me and treat me as an equal. Hello, Death. I just want to say that the kilobits per second that the video output of this it's way higher than the rest of the freaking game. Hello, Death. I am Dad. Your dad. Of course I have to fight a troll instead of Death. That's like the biggest troll ever. You had the opportunity to face me yourself, but instead you decide to do the cowardly thing. Seriously, like you could literally be up here right now doing the 1v1. We could have been tussling, but instead you just send shadows of yourself instead. Oh, you gonna start things now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's fight. The confrontation begins. Nope, he is bamboozling me again. He just cannot help himself. And now he's just running away. No, I will not go to Death. Death will come to me, do you understand? And here's the last Deathly Hollow. And now we get to witness, let's talk to a dead guy.
You found me. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Alright, I'll keep using the dark arts. It's okay. This is gonna be the reveal where it turns out the girl we've been listening in on in these pensive flashbacks is actually the bad guy. I'm just gonna repeat it again. This was my favorite trial. It was just so unique and different compared to the other two. I expect the fourth trial to be even better, because it's literally at the end of the game. Now I'm gonna take your soul away. Wasn't really a big surprise that she suddenly became crazy. I'm also in a place where I shouldn't be. No, wait, never mind. This is the map chamber. I'm totally safe, perfectly good and safe. Everything's good.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so
Young?
Puny. I'll have you know that I am not puny, but massive. I have gone toe-to-toe with death in a storybook.
Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions as she did from her father.
She was just
Professor
smoking up a
Fitzgerald
doobie of emotion.
without permission.
Oh, wow. Wow, anger has a weird freaking taste. I say freaking all the time, I'm sorry. I promise to drop the F-bomb more. I can do that.
Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Fire whiskey. Whiskey's already kind of hot as it is. But now you want to add like Tabasco sauce to it? Are you out of your mind? I can't believe one of the professors is an actual ghost. This guy knows a lot about history. I'm genuinely intrigued by the lore. I must stay awake, no matter the cost. This guy is just making me so jealous. He doesn't have a corporeal form. He doesn't need to walk down the stairs. He can just phase through the wall.
Did you say Bragball? Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork.
We need to understand how he was able to go goblin mode. If we can understand how goblin mode works, we can utilize that ability. Sir, why is your hand shaking? Are you feeling cold?
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athapodel.
That's right, turn around. We both know I could kick your ass in Quidditch.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
How many goblin rebellions have there been? For Christ's sake, just give them the right to vote! I don't know why J.K. Rowling has to hate groups of people.
Hey, you see this mission right here? It says, Phoenix Rising.
The Phoenix is rising to the heavens.
The Phoenix is a stiffy.
Yeah, I auto Alahamora'd that. And there's the Phoenix. It's T-posing to assert dominance. And now it's just flying away. Oh! It's the symbol! Symbol! I don't know what it's meant to symbolize. Ah, the Phoenix. Staring across the stars. It's just... yeah, it's staring at the blinding sun.
All the potions you've brewed.
What about the potions I've brewed? Do you have a question about the efficacy of what I create? It's okay, Deke. I forgive you.
Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always...
I'm sorry you've been blue-balled for such a long time. But I'm glad you're happy now.
It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. Her coat is glorious.
Yeah, she got calls.
Hazel.
Well, it turns out Hazel the unicorn is actually just a deer. Hazel is green! It's a green unicorn! That is the most MLP thing I've ever seen!
You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas.
It was me. I did it 20 years in the future to ensure a stable time loop, so that I would learn how to unlock doors. It's time to meet up with Sebastian one final time and learn Avada Kedavra. Those two things are completely unrelated, by the way. We're homies. I would never once consider using Avada Kedavra on him.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
Oh no, does this mean I have to kill somebody in order to cure his sister? Someone's gotta go!
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Wow, dude. Just wow. I'm doing my best. Wow, where's Sebastian? You're really lagging behind. You gotta pick up the pace. Just do what I'm doing. Sebastian's so mad. I'm just worried our broship is gonna deteriorate. And my future self is probably thinking, what a poor soul. A poor, ignorant soul. who has no idea what's coming.
I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
The bro ship has been maintained.
Spiders. How fitting.
Even he's getting sick of seeing all these spiders.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Yeah, because you're so racist that you wouldn't even eat a goblin to survive. Or is it speciesism?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
It usually applies to all the places we go to. I don't think anyone has been in this place for ages. I think it's been a long time since anyone has stepped foot into this place. You can only be so repetitive until people begin to realize. Has this playthrough been repetitive? This playthrough has only been like 2 or 3 jokes.
Troll!
He just says that so casually now.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Sometimes trolls have a habit of uniting people against them. Mostly because there's too many of them in the world that should be doing something else with their time. I have a take that's really, really hot. It's gonna make you mulled. It's gonna make you seethe with rage. But I think there are too many repetitive bosses in this and not enough variety of them. It's just the trolls, the giant spiders, and maybe enemies that have like slightly bigger health bars, but they're just the same enemy types. Would have loved to see
a journal entry.
Yeah, a journal entry. I really wanted to see one of those. I really would have loved to see different kinds of bosses and enemies instead of seeing like the same 5 or 6. Whoops.
Well, you tried. That counts for something.
Aw, thanks, bro.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
That's probably what's gonna happen next, after the 4th trial is over. Let's see what went down.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
By taking away your ability to feel anything. This is just the same cutscene as before, but were the other cutscenes altered? And we're seeing the actual uncensored Snyder cut?
The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic.
I just like transforming people into chickens. How's it going?
There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off.
I wonder how it even feels. Like, so is like the world of a portrait like a pocket dimension or something? Would you be able to feel what's going on in the outside world? So if you shook the painting, would it cause an earthquake to happen in that realm?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means.
So he was false reporting. That's right, I casted the Cruciatus curse on someone who's already dead.
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
So there are 2 options that I could do. I could take him to the 3 Broomsticks or the Hog's Head Inn. Supposedly he's doing insider trading, and a lot of the information is getting leaked from this place, so I'm gonna take him to the Hog's Head Inn. I think it just makes more sense. He's been ratting out other students falsely, so he can't really be trusted.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head. Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I think I did the right thing this time. Bet it was Pierre's penis tin.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Mine was better.
I miss Mattibelleland. He should still be.
Is that a theme park? The bees. The bees are very fluffy.
I take it this means you had some luck.
What did my mask?
Impressive. Especially with how little
They just keep clipping through my face.
I wonder if you go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Have you ever seen the dump truck of a Clefable? Whatever's over there, it looks alien.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
I'm working on it. Do not put all this pressure on me.
Lumos.
Stop copying me. Why do you have to copy me too? You don't want Harry Porter the Unextraordinary being your idol. I thought that said Seafoam Nightmare. Usually what happens when you're not fond of Winslow's lobsters. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I found the armchair. Where's the other one? Where did it go? Where did the moth?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, the moth is stuck in the water. That's good. That's great. Oh, it's a gameplay mechanic. Like seriously, with the utmost sincerity, I thought it was a glitch. Oh, it was just a bunch of branches. There, I cleared out all the creepiness. Honestly, I'm surprised nothing has gone wrong at all with any of these side quests. Things have gone on so smoothly without any complications.
Well done.
I put the rock into the bigger rock, and now this guy. The creatures. They're coming to eat us.
Whoa.
Oh.
They're assessing which one of us is more vulnerable to predators. Be careful, one of them might bite one of our legs!
The night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp.
Ooh.
Family of poachers.
Ooh. Daddy was a bad man. A bad poacher. Instead of going out to get milk, he went out hunting magical animals. I never collected the rewards. I could have been collecting them the whole time, and I could have saved them. I could have saved so much hassle. I could have been dripping out in some pretty OP gear. Ah, you got me good. You spooked me. Startled me to my core.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Brilliant observation, Harry Porter the Unextraordinary. I never would have figured it out without your insight. Harry Porter's been going to school for 5 years, even though he skipped out on the first 4. This dude is a genius. I've been coming to Hogwarts for 1 week.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful.
I'd like to think I'm over-prepared.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Probably got caught. Let's go deeper into the mine, but have fun while doing it. I hope I'm tall enough to ride the ride. Well, it's too late now because I'm already on it. Goblins know how to do things in style. Don't ask why the elevator is down here now.
This is a waste of my talents.
Okay. You can find your talent somewhere else. I want a Petrificus totalis, the giant. I bet I could do it if I'm real gentle. No, but it doesn't really work. You submit. If you want to file a complaint, you'll have to talk to the ministry. No, I'm not jumping off a ledge today. Wait, since when did I have 4 ancient bars? Like, when did I suddenly get this burst of power? I never remembered receiving it. Anyways, I'm feeling way stronger now. Yeah, I know precisely who I'm dealing with. I've been dealing with you for years at this point. At least it feels like years.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
No, Ranrock's already gotten to him.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
Social media is on fire today. This will be the final confrontation with Ranrock. I'm so hyped. Are we finally going to be able to fight him? It's time to make this cave collapse in on itself. We have to destroy the pillars of stability. I should probably leave the cave now. Hey Ranrock, how you doing?
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
Do you have the funds?
This one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
Oh my god, they're siblings! Holy shrivel!
What is this you've brought me?
No, this is the premise. This is my immortal. No, you don't let him read that.
All this time, you knew where it was.
The secret chapter that was never released. It was the chapter where Enderby and Draco were getting married and were in a polyamorous relationship with Ronald Weasley. It was an unexpected twist with so much foreshadowing. Wow, I can't believe you just decided to betray him, dude. The secrets of my immortal cannot be shown to anyone. It must be destroyed. The secret should have been kept in the mines. I know a lot just went on, but the next round of Summoner's Court is about to begin. And the final challenger is, of course, this whole time, it was my professor.
Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
No, they're supposed to be blank canvases that educate students and write referrals whenever they do something naughty. Teachers aren't supposed to have lives outside of work. I have to go on the offense. I just hope they don't abuse their power and put me in detention when I beat them. I'm just absolutely destroying my teacher right now. Oh, I feel kind of bad. We all make mistakes, but yours are absolutely demolishing you. You're supposed to be my final challenger, my opponent. Don't make me laugh. He got absolutely crushed.
Do not let it go to your head.
It's already there.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't
Wait.
let Sebastian take this one step further.
I thought the broship was maintained. I thought I got him to calm down, but no, he was just compartmentalizing his emotions. Or maybe he was pretending to stay composed. And fairies are so dangerous, guys. Be careful.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Oh, that doesn't help. That does not help. We better not find him dead.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first
Oh no! He's gonna get grounded!
As Anne and I frantically barricaded the infirmary to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne.
Oh, he's gone absolutely loopy. I promise not to use the killing curse on him. I don't even know how to use it. Ah, there's Sebastian, over there. He's just hanging out with, who is that behind you? Is that your new best friend? I thought we were bros, and you decided to turn against me. You've done it this time. I'm coming over there. Diplomacy is no longer an option. Are you trying to destroy the bro ship that I've so carefully crafted? You forgot to use Confringo, it's gonna come back. Something tells me that I could have gotten a better ending. Hey, why don't you help us fight the zombies instead of trying to kill me? And then we can fight later. I think it's a fair wager. Okay, so I should just focus entirely on just fighting this guy right here. Mr. Sallow, you need to remain calm. By killing you! Yeah, because we're best friends.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Dude, don't use that! Oh, shit. Oh, no. He just killed his uncle. Guys, the bro ship is over. No! That was the secret chapter of my immortal!
You've made your choice.
Yeah, Sebastian, how could you? It's not like my choices led to you making your choices.
Oh, Anne.
And then it turns out it was all a dream. And he's totally fine. What if the uncle was just wearing Kevlar? I also need to learn the killing curse. You gotta teach me that.
You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I have to admit, you did go one step a little too close to the sun.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Oh no. That was absolutely disastrous. What the fuck?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Right, yeah. It gets so cozy at Hogsmeade. After a cold day of watching your friend completely go insane. How was your day? Mine was pretty mid. There's no doubt in my mind that he's definitely wanted by the Ministry. They probably just issued an APB. And what's worse is that I'm gonna be an accomplice. So they probably issued an APB on me too. Harry Potter, the Unextraordinary Order, is wanted.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts?
So the next trial is a ranching simulator. Oh, that is a big boy. That's a big ass boy! Whoa!
Can't we talk about this?
I think we're past the point of being reasonable. If I didn't know any of those unforgivable curses, I think it would have come to me peacefully. I think it's just trying to defend itself now. It's going into its overcharge mode. I will surrender, even though I absolutely wrecked your shreds.
I need your help, friend.
I've earned its respect. Now I can mount animals. I got a Grafhorn. We got another gameplay mechanic to introduce to the boys.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Yeah, like your life, for example.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Are you saying that to the Grappler, or are you saying it to the Asswinders? The Asswinders. Get it? It's a fart joke. Will I be able to keep it permanently? Or do I have to battle it again in single combat and re-earn its respect? Show them the true meaning of friendship. Alright, we're going in there, you and me. Together. Look, it's a little small, but if you tuck your head down a little bit, you should be able to make it through that. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself. Well, that was the end of the 4th trial. That was really fast.
Hi. How you doing?
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Wow, what a bad teacher. If this was the American education system, she probably would have been commended. For a second, I thought she was wearing joke glasses. That's how hollow her eyes looked. Oh. She's just gonna kill everybody. Okay. She's out of the picture. Dude straight up killed her. Like Sebastian's uncle.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built
definitely isn't me, because I'm being seduced by a different set of magics entirely. Might need to get the military police involved. I gotta get Sebastian out of the school! Right now, our broship is in a very rocky place. Can't the ministry track magic spells up until you're 18? Oh no. I can see how that's a problem. To think only minutes ago we were mortal enemies and now I'm giving you a tummy wub. Don't worry, my sweet little boy who can do no wrong. I am coming to save you from the police. Or maybe yourself. Look, before you get arrested, can you just teach me the killing curse?
Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother?
My choices actually are starting to have an impact now. I feel so mixed on the whole situation. I feel like it's my fault, but I'm not really at the point in my character development where I want to really acknowledge that. I'm not self-aware enough. Oh, Jesus. My decisions are blowing up in my face right now. You got a pretty nasty sunburn on your shoulder there. I went through something similar when I went out to the beach one day. I was out on a break with my family, and I didn't use sunscreen on my calves. I'm sure you know the rest of how it all played out. It was fun. It was great.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
Yeah, it's as if they're trying to keep a low profile because they're spying on us.
Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as those.
So, what does happen next?
One of you will have to be sacrificed. Just generally speaking, I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, yeah, but it makes sense that the lights have to be pointed in a certain direction. I'm just gonna like sit around and act all confused and stuff until something happens. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being a full-time idiot right now. It really does piss me off, you know, when I suddenly just decide, hey, I'm gonna get stupid. Let's go sicko mode on my stupidity. Let's embrace the dummetry.
Perhaps it has something to do with the light and the darkness.
Occam's razor again, my friend. I don't have those. Yeah, I may just clip through the box. The squad is here. It's so funny. These Ashwinders are so weak, they don't even have levels. Actually, they're poachers. Let's face it, they're probably also Ashwinders. Who really knows?
I think that was all of them. Are the two of you unharmed?
I may have scraped my knee on the pavement. The golden snitches.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
Are you sure that's a wise idea? What if the ringleader of the poachers is waiting for us? Ah, fresh eggs for breakfast. They just hatched.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
It's not like there's a place where I can take them.
The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Or we could just keep them in the care of the centaurs. Alright, so I guess I'll be leaving now. We're just watching the ominous wand making sequence. These windows are very dirty.
It is done.
My tier 3 wand with 50 power.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Zonkos!
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Hi, Victor.
In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
Look, man, I've got nothing against goblins. It's one particular goblin that I don't really like. What if I decided not to side with anybody? Oh, this is just a box.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
I'm more narrow-minded than people on Twitter.
Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, you're the one who cursed. And shit. And I just got kidnapped. So instead of just Avada Kedavering me outright, you just send me into this battle arena. You could have locked me in a room and tortured me for information, but this is what you do? It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. At this point, you really shouldn't be underestimating me. Can we get to the actual real fight? There you are. Oh, that's so cute. That all you got, Vicky boy? I could do it again. And he is just turned into dust. I have to say his death was very, very abrupt. I thought he would go out similar to Voldemort, where there would be like... He would just be on his knees, like looking up at the morning sky with his mouth open. Ah-ing in pain, and then just fading away into dust. I mean, he did, but it was like extremely quick, to the point where I didn't even notice what was happening until it had already happened. Rookwood was set up to be this big, imposing threat, and I turned him into noodles. Or at least the powder you put on the noodles.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully...
Why don't I just destroy it?
You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
No. Your Hogwarts legacy.
Let's go.
He probably is. He's probably been here for like 5 minutes at this point. I fought dozens more after that. You don't need to turn on the lights here. It's relatively bright. But do what makes you feel comfortable. I imagine that all of the teachers are just gonna come out through Doctor Strange portals and they're just gonna start casting spells. It's like an Avengers Endgame kind of thing. Oh, hey, look, it's the headmaster who has, a hernia.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Yeah, because they dug underneath the place. Ah, thank you. My thank you was better.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop it!
Because it's Shrek! They got the Shrek! I want to do an unforgivable curse in front of the headmaster. Let's not travel that path at the moment, shall we? One of them at least reacted. I heard the chime. The chime of consequences. What are you doing in my swamp? Donkey! We gave those goblins the business. A business opportunity of a lifetime. They have massive dump trucks. You could pack a whole Chevy in those things. And there it is, the MacGuffin.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Nah, Ranrock's already here.
You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I haven't really thought about it. Sorry, I've been really busy dealing with other personal problems. Hey, it's you! How's it going?
I've been wanting to play with this.
Oh no, he's got that thing from The Legend of Zelda. Well, you just activated it. Good going. You just blew it up. And now you're getting juiced up. Do what most sensible people would do. Start a civil rights movement. Don't try to absorb the power of original magic. And I think my professor is gone. Hey, Ragnarok, guess what I can do?
I'm the Dark Lord!
Level 39? Ranrock is level 39? Is this some kind of prank? You're the final boss? You can do nothing! I missed. Yeah, I do. Killing you. That is my Hogwarts legacy. Hey, I'm trying to grab your ball. You tried to target me with your own vomit. It did not work. I will make you pass out because I don't know the killing curse. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. Good defeats evil. And evil still gets all the profits. You know, because of the royalties.
Oh, look at me. I am a little dragon. Look at me. I have a little teapot. I could cause major explosions to happen.
I'm gonna turn him into dark wizard soup. And there he goes. Roll credits. I shot a laser at it. It'll be fine. Oh, hey, a second laser. I know. I took down a lot of the bad guys pretty easily. Alright, everything's contained. Well, I can't believe he fell on his back and his spine went out of whack. And he's dead. The first post-game mission is going to be eliminating the headmaster.
To Professor Fig!
And to the new headmaster, Harry Porter the Unextraordinary.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
Yeah, he yeeted your sister into cursehood.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying that you're biased against goblins, Sebastian, but you can grow to be a better person, even though you committed murder. If it's for any consolation, I kicked his ass pretty easily.
I suppose I owe you an apology.
Like your uncle. And now it's the spring. We defeated all of the main villains. There are no more antagonistic forces, except for the upcoming SATs. Congratulations, you completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. So this is post-game. And now I can just do whatever I feel like doing. I can make Hogwarts into my legacy. And even if there is a post-game, there is still more content.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Can hippogriffs even process butterbeer?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Harlow's dead. We killed him, right? He's like, he died. So we're just gonna pretend he's still alive, alright. We'll just pretend he's still alive. It's a coping mechanism.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Wait a minute. Wait, you're not the guy that you're a different character? Why am I not like keeping track of all these characters? Huh? What just went down? How did I fail the quest? Please tell me exactly what went wrong in the description. I want a 1,000-word essay in the comments section. Yeah, you know how hard muggles fight, dude? They don't have magic spells, they got raw power. You think this is my first rodeo? It ain't! You know, I could take a Crucio. I can endure it. I really could. It wouldn't have been my first time. When you dip your pinky into the pain, it's enjoyable the second time. It's a lot like when you eat hot, spicy foods. So how are you enjoying the post-game?
This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot.
Oh, yeah, it was Rookwood. Oh, yeah, that's his name. That was his name. My brain has been in a blender. That probably puts a lot of context into place.
I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you an ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago.
I remember when I told you to go gentle, but you didn't, and that made me a man. And now there's only one more quest to do and the game is done for good. Remember when I said I felt like I made decisions that would just cause the story to completely fall apart? I think I had the illusion of choice, and this stuff would have happened no matter what I did.
Even somehow ingratiated yourself with the headless hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect.
You left the monitor on the whole time. I've seen your browsing history. Now it's time for my evaluation.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately,
you only did 25%!
WLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony.
I had no senses, because it was lagging so badly. I am now finally going to attend the House Cup. And then in a twist of events, Ravenclaw is gonna win. There haven't been any memorable characters from Ravenclaw. Except for that guy with the embarrassing nickname. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Harry Potter the Unextraordinary. Why is everyone waving at me? I'm supposed to be the guy in the background, but doesn't have any effect on the plot at all. So for some reason I'm dressed up like this. Help! I'm being ambushed! I've made character syndrome! Help! Somebody get the doctor! Oh shit, I'm the doctor! That's right!